This is a plate. Well, no. Don't fist. What is? And don't mess. Hey, Rick, you got the game spot. Listen, you were the one who yes.
So you can remake the palace how...
You know, it's strange. Usually text. Oh, don't this. What is that? And don't mess. Hey, you the game. Listen, you yes.
So you can remake the palace how...
You let just get on. don't this. What is. And don't mess. Hey, Rip, you the game. Listen, you, yes.
So you can remake the palace how?
Hey! It's going down! I knew it! Of course you had to break it! Maybe with some directional input. Try pressing up. Hey! Where are you going? I told you to press the... Wait. So that's where it was! You're looking at the very first draft of the scroll. It was one of the first things I ever coded. Yeah, good times. I was still a young and inexperienced programming genius back then. Reminiscing about it always brings a tear to my eye. Well, it might be a bit old, but it should still work properly for our endeavor. Let's just go back to what we were doing, shall we? Come on, press up to move the scroll. Right as I feared. We'll have to force it up manually. Don't worry. I do this all the time. It'll be over in a jiffy. Just follow the instructions I'll display on screen. Let's start with something simple. Keep pressing the up button. Haha! I got you! You weren't paying attention! You weren't even reading! There's no way you're sorry about what you did just a minute ago. Stop looking at me like that. I saw you. You can't hide anything from a detail-oriented developer like me. Alright, I'll give you another chance. Answer the... What's the name of Goddess Ariel's arch-nemesis? Okay, not only weren't you paying any attention whatsoever to the scroll, but you also didn't bother reading the question I just asked! In fact, I'm willing to bet you went with this little genius stroke of an answer, as it's the one over which the cursor lands by default! Listen, it's more than evident that there's a friction here between you and me. It doesn't have to be this way. Player and developer should get along, after all. So maybe we just started with the wrong foot. Maybe my enthusiasm confused you. Maybe I could have been a bit more flexible. Whatever the reason, let's just put it behind us. How about a fresh start?
Here, let me introduce myself. I am the developer. And you are?
What? For real? Are you crazy? Why didn't you say that sooner? Code red! Code red! Code red! Code red! Quickly! Encrypt! 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 Just a bit more, and you could have stolen all my backstory! You scoundrel! You wanted to play me! Me! The young prodigy at work over his first masterpiece, huh? You wanted to line your filthy pockets with the fresh and groundbreaking ideas of the new generation of independent artists, huh? But I got you now, I've got just the thing for you industry wage slavers. How about a good old non-disclosure agreement? Here, press this button to sign it. There, and if you ever dare use any of my ideas, know that you'll be going up against my lawyers! Well, my lawyer. But he is really good. Still here? Oh, right! I have to decrypt the game before you can go any further. I might have overdone it a little. I'll send you to pick a name for your character while I work to decrypt the code, so that we don't waste any more time. See you on the other side. And remember, I'm watching you. Haha! I got you weren't stop. Alright, I'll get. What's the name of Goddess Ariel's arch nemesis?
First, that's not funny.
Second, that name is actually kind of cool. And third, why did I even put this option with the others? I know why. It's because I wanted to see if I could trust you. And naturally, you just couldn't resist. See, this is the problem between us. There's no trust. Look, maybe we just started on the wrong foot. Maybe my enthusiasm confused you. Maybe I could have been a bit more flexible. Whatever the reason, let's just put it behind us. How about a fresh start?
Here, let me introduce myself. I am the developer, and you are?
Well, technically, you would be correct. The thing is that if you're really looking for bugs and glitches in this game, I'm afraid you're going to be bored out of your mind. I mean, it's practically perfect. Actually, you must really be hypercritical and the nitpicker to find any kind of fault with the... No, don't fall for that trap, Dev. Listen, maybe it's better if you go on reading the scroll. I'll just stay here and try not to bother you anymore. Although... Actually, how about another small... Who knows, what is Bork brandishing behind my window?
So you think Sissy McPie is not a good name, Not all names have to be tough and rad to be inspiring, all of you know. Some heroes can save the realm with just a cute name and a heart filled with magic. Also, this is totally unrelated to the fact that it's my online nickname.
Yeah, sis, tell him. Or at least, that's what would have happened if I had a sister. Listen, forget what just happened. You know the most important story bits by now, and you must be itching to play, so... I'll just send you to the name selection screen, alright? Haha! I got you. You weren't paying us. Alright. What's the name of Goddess Ariel's arch nemesis? Okay. Although, actually, what is Bork brandishing behind my window? What? Not the map. Oh, but whoa. Okay. Last question, and then I swear I won't be a bother anymore. Who steals the ever steel of eternity from Leorian? Yeah. Heel die meet zou weer wat hij worden Williams niet. This didn't really improve the situation at all, did it? Oh dear, I think the scroll might be crashing. Now, for pity's sake, you were almost going to crash the whole game. You really can't resist the impulse to touch every little thing, can you? Fortunately, there's a luminary developer here to prevent your disasters. Listen, I get that your attention span lies in the single digits, so I bet you're itching for some actual game. I'll just take you to the name selection screen then. Haha! I got you! You weren't us! Alright, what's the name of Goddess Ariel's? Okay. Who knows? What is Bork? What? No, the map. Oh, come. Oh, but what would you know? Okay. Last question, and then I swear I won't be. Who steals the ever steel? Ja, heel die meet zou weer wat hij worden Williams niet. You knew it, there's no shark, Now, for pity's sake, you were almost going to crash the whole game. You really can't resist the impulse to touch every little thing, can you?
Hello, adventurer! Hello, adventurer!
We need for Boblin. There, changed it. Don't mind me now. Get back to your fight. No, there's not! The protagonist can't marry, especially not a monster. I can understand stealing from other people's possessions. Every self-respecting hero does that. But you really need to stop befriending monsters. What kind of acclaimed RPG has taught you to show mercy to enemies, huh? They should be no more than X-bags. Now, get back to the overworld map. Trust me, it's better for everyone. Well, that's unfortunate. Listen, the fight system might be a tiny bit broken at the moment. Yeah, well, it's not like fighting is that big a part of the game, no? I mean, modern RPGs are all for action, flow, and a disproportionate amount of fetch quests. So, no more random fights. From now on, I guess. Stop! Don't fist. What is that? And don't Hey, you the games. Listen, you, yes.
So you can remake the palace how...
Wait, let me take this in. I give you my map tool for a couple of minutes, and you toss one of the most important characters of the story in a pool of molten lava! And you say I am the problem here. Let's get on with the game. Don't Don't you... what is... And don't mess... Hey, you the game. Listen, you, yes.
So you can remake the palace?
Come on, that's all wrong. It's not even the right genre. Besides, your jump isn't even adjusted properly. You can't even reach the power-up blocks. Give me back my tools. This is a proper RPG throne room.